it's not even Herbert's fault.
No, and that's the thing is like I think
the receivers suck.
Yeah, and
I've been like banging this train. They have no separation. They have no one who's speedy.
No, agreed.
And
100%.
Keenan Allen will be better when he comes. It'll improve things when he comes back. But goddamn, am I pissed off that this team is constructing this roster where they have a guy who can sling it downfield and they give him no receivers that can get separation.
And
everybody's big bodied.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's like within an inch, and the scheme does nothing to help them either.
That's what we were talking about though. Is after the Monday game was like. For a quarterback like Justin Herbert, we know what his tools are. Like he's smart, he's tall, he's fast, and he has a cannon for an arm. They're scheming him up where for essentially the offense is either like hoping for DPI, hoping for defensive pass interference, or throwing screens or throwing flats to Gerald Everett.
It's offensive.
Like,
I mean,
even if you feel like you don't have the personnel, try and get those guys into positions where Herbert can make them open, as opposed to being like, oh, we don't trust any of our guys to catch a ball downfield. Let's have Herbert dink and dunk. What's the point of having Justin Herbert if you're dinking and dunking? There's no point.
He's on Brandon Staley on my shit list.
Yeah, he's getting
because
there.
I mean and even I don't even remember what the name of the GM is of the Chargers. But
Tom Telesco?
Yes, right?
Let me just double check that.
Still?
I think it's still him.
He's still the general manager?
He's
How
still
long
there.
has he been the general manager?
For a while.
Oh, that's interesting. Since 2013. What has he done to deserve that position?
For 9 years. Wow. Yeah.
That is insane.
I'm trying to remember how many playoff games they've won.
That's dysfunctional.
In that 9-year span.
I mean, I'm mad on behalf of a fan. I'm a fan of Justin Herbert, and people.
I love him. I think
people
he's
are going to
great.
go, "Oh, he's overrated." Look downfield and see if there's any windows that any quarterback in this league could actually throw in to the slow ass receivers that they have on that team, and the fact that they have no offensive creativity whatsoever for to get those guys open.
Yeah, and like you said, Allen's not fully healthy. Mike Williams, despite I think his physical talent, has not shown that he can put together a full great season as a wide receiver.
I don't even think his physical talent is that good.
Yeah, I guess he just has a high. He's got the catch point stuff is pretty nice. Like but you're right, he's not a burner. Like he's not.
We
he's
live
not fast.
in 2022. Speed is the name of the game in the
agreed.
NFL.
And if your speed's Jalen Guyton, like that's not enough. It's just not enough. Josh Palmer, it's not enough. Like it's not enough.
Josh Palmer's not that fast.
Yeah, but that's what 100%. If those guys are the guys where it's like, oh, they might be the speed on the roster. That's completely. At this point, especially with knowing what you have with Herbert, that's not acceptable.
It's not acceptable that you can go. There's so many little speedy guys in the draft. There's so many.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Could the Chargers have not tried to get Sky Moore, for example?
Yeah.
Could the Chargers have tried not to get like Jahan Dotson, for example?
Exactly.
Like, they could. It's not as if these guys weren't there. You could find them. It's just.
I mean, they're like this is this is what it feels like. My Aaron Rodgers frustration all over.
Oh, 100%. It's a similar thing where it's just the.
And at least the scheme's better in
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Yeah. But we'll see.
But he's declining a little bit, Rodgers.
Yeah, but I mean, he's 39 at this point. I understand. Like, that's the frustrating part. Is like with Rodgers, it's like, well, it's sort of the twilight of his career, even if he's able to play a few more years. Herbert's 27.
This is when you go in.
This is the prime of his career. This is like the peak of his career, and their offense looks.
He's 24.
Like
yeah.
Oh, he's even younger. Than
I was about
to
be like, he's still in his rookie.
I think I was mixing up his age with Mahomes' age because Mahomes, I believe, is 27. But.
Yeah. He's still in his rookie.
Yeah, that's crazy. And his best receivers right now are like Josh Palmer, Jalen Guyton, Mike Williams, and Xander Horvath, their tight end, and Gerald Everett.
And just from the eye test, guys, it's malpractice. It really is.
Absolutely. No. And I really don't blame him, like you're saying. I think we're on the same page there. I don't blame him. I blame the personnel in the front office.
All right, well, I mean, I don't even know how we got there, but those are our picks.
Yeah. I actually honestly, I think I was just annoyed by that earlier in the week, and I was like, I have to just get it off my chest.
I mean, me too. I think I blacked out.
I'm gonna just, if not here, I'm just gonna go out into the street and be like, excuse me.
Yeah. Hello, have you seen how slow
Did you watch the Chargers
receivers
game?
are?
Yeah.